Hello, my name's Tom Hiddleston, and I'm here with Chiwetel Ejiofor and Karen Gillan, and we are actors in The Life of Chuck, also with Mike Flanagan, the writer and director of The Life of Chuck. And I have some very important questions. Here they come. How do you want people to say goodbye to you?
Oh,
Wow.
It's early. I'd prefer it to be with a smile, you know, with a little joy in there.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Does this film, you know, it speaks to that, though, doesn't it? In some ways.
Yes. I think a party, like a really wild goodbye party. True celebration with pranks. Like prop me up if I'm expired. Just prop me up in the back and let me get one good jump scare in there at the end.
Yeah. You have to. One last jump scare.
Yeah, just right up there in the back as people come in. Yeah.
I would like people to say goodbye to me in a very dramatic fashion to like some really intense orchestra piece of music.
Nice.
Then I would like that to transition into a Scottish party called a Ceilidh.
Fantastic.
You know, so you've got the drama and the intensity so that I know that I was important to people, and then everyone's going to have some fun.
And then Strip the Willow.
Yeah, exactly. Strip the willow.
Strip the Willow is a Scottish dance, just think.
Yeah, I don't want anyone stripping during my goodbye.
Yeah.
I love this idea of music and fun.
Yeah.
You know, of celebration. Because that's what it's all about in the end.
Mike, you have adapted Stephen King's material many times. With that in mind, when are we getting The Dark Tower?
Very eventually.
Very eventually.
The bossy. We'll have a big party at it. You can prop me up in the back of the show. The Dark Tower, we are making progress on.
Okay.
That thing is such a juggernaut. Getting it up to speed just takes a very long time. So I don't know exactly when, but I know we're on the path of the being. And to the constant readers, that'll mean hot.
Did you steal anything from set?
I didn't actually. I mean,
No, I didn't either.
I was. There were a few things I was tempted by in that classroom, but nothing went with me.
I don't think I took anything.
So much stuff. I'm not even lying. I took the coffee cup out of your hand.
Yes.
I have that at home. I'm wearing Mark Hamill's watch right now from the movie on my wrist. Most of my outfit is stolen from the movie. Yeah.
You got my shoes, I think.
I've got your shoes too.
Yeah.
I've got the drumsticks. I've got the drum kit.
I should have taken those shoes.
That watch is nice.
Yeah. You'll be having that later. Mike, you said on Twitter this is a film you want to leave in the world for your kids. Have they seen it yet, and what did they think?
My oldest son, who's 13, has seen this movie, I think, 8 times.
Wow.
Yes, he absolutely adores it. And whenever I've been finishing a new phase of post or reviewing visual effects or watching the new cut, he's asked to join.
Wow.
Yeah, and that means that's kind of been my most important audience.
Okay, I think this is the last one. Rank, and this question for the group.
Okay.
Rank Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, and Stand By Me.
No,
Question. Yeah.
I've got a confession. I haven't seen The Green Mile.
Oh.
That's okay.
We'll screen it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's really good.
So that's on the bottom of my ranking because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And then it's going Shawshank, Stand By Me, The Green Mile.
I have a really difficult time figuring out Shawshank and Stand By Me for that top spot.
Yeah.
I keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I think The Green Mile's just behind for me,
okay.
but just barely.
You're refusing to rank them. You think this is...
Oh no, I probably at a push, I'd probably say the same. You know that it's very hard between those two. You know, Stand By Me and Shawshank are just incredible. I mean, maybe just for that ending in Shawshank.
I think Shawshank pips it to me.
For that, because I just, because it's one of the few films I think that you are genuinely excited if somebody says they haven't seen because you're happy for them.
Yeah.
Just like, you are in for something really incredible, you know?
Yeah, I think we're agreed on the order. I think it's Shawshank, Stand By Me, The Green Mile. That would be my...
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched that movie. I still remember it. I was about 14 years old. And I really thought, I was so scared. I felt the fear in my chest at the end that Morgan Freeman as Red was going to scratch his name on that banister because he couldn't handle life on the outside.
But do you not think that he did?
But
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it was the fact that he owed something to to Andy Dufresne. But he said, "I've got one last thing for you to do," and he thought he was doing him a favor, but actually the favor's been returned because the box under the stone, under the tree, isn't about him and his wife. It's about him and his friend, and it's the map or it's the
map to
postcard to say what a name.
But is that
so
fantasy
beautiful,
though, that ending? I mean, is that, there was always that debate about whether that's all
I don't
fantasy
think so.
and actually it sort of ends for him in that room.
No.
I
think he goes to. I think.